November 2022 began with mixed expectations for our mountain rut trip. Our first trip 2 years prior, we notched tags on day one. Then, in 2021, we did not fill any buck tags. This trip begins with Dad, myself, and friend Dan hitting the hills in hopes of a redemption story.
Dan's 400 yards back behind me here. Actually saw more buck sign up by him and fresh. Bunch of rubs and scrapes up above him. A few around me here, but he could show up anywhere.
He's about as big as wide as he is.
He is fat.
All right, my first black bear is down a roly-poly. He's a butterball.
He didn't leave us much of a track job, but there's the shot, and he ran 75 yards.
That's the exit.
A nice low, perfect. That's perfect. 10 ringer.
48. That's what it looks like to me. Number 48.
A well-earned,
It's hard to see.
well-deserved.
But we've been
Okay, well now we know
getting
why.
that out of the woods.
I know. We knew it was like 7:30. They must have got something. 8 o'clock. Must have got something. 8:15. Okay, they got something. 8:40.
Good night, Allie.
Did you see anything?
Yeah, I saw a spike in the doe.
He seems really excited about it too.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hi.
Different change of pace.
Old
Okay,
Dad
don't say anything until
whacked him
after
a
I
bear
come
tonight.
out.
Crossbowed
Nice.
him.
Woo!
Heart shot at him.
Oh my God.
Through the heart.
That's
Wow.
awesome. Good for you.
I'm so happy for you.
That's awesome.
Morning number one. Hunted last night. Left the camera back at camp, but Dad scored on the bear. I did not see any deer, but we saw good deer sign where we hunted. Dan saw a spike in the doe. Dad saw 5 or 6 does as well. So this morning we are up and over the mountain from where we hunted last night. Just hunting the other side here. This is where I came in and hunted a couple times last year. Had an encounter with shooter buck. It was breezy just like it is today. And he walked through without me being able to get a shot at about 100 yards. So all three of us are kind of in a line here in this strip of hardwoods between a bunch of thickets. Big old bobcat. I just saw 2 does. They came trotting from the thicket behind me and stayed in the thicket. Ended up circling back into the thicket, acting strange. Seen a lot of does between the three of us the past evening and morning, and a lot of does acting like they're being pushed around by bucks. But we ain't seen the bucks yet. Dan saw a little 7-pointer and a few does this morning. I've just seen those 2 does. We're all set for the evening hunt. Trying a different location today, or this evening. Got up here to the top and never really found the amount of sign I was hoping to. Couple rubs, set of droppings. Never really found the amount of acorns I was hoping to. But just got set and then had a deer bounding over here. It stopped pretty sure it was a doe. A lot of rut shenanigans going on these days. Haven't gotten much on film yet. Ended up seeing 2 does last night running away from me. Not sure if they were spooked or from me or from something else. Rut. But hiked way back in a new spot. Trying out new area this morning. And got way back in here. Climbed the tree. Looked behind me. The one thing I thought was, well, if nothing else, I'm back in here where no one else has been. Behind me, and there's a climbing stand hooked up to a tree about 50 yards straight behind me on the hill. So that was funny. A bunch of thickets on this mountain from where the timber has died off. This is one of those little hardwood pockets that still hasn't died off. Right up and over this ridge behind me is a whole nother huge thicket. I think we got him. And just like that, it can all change. Wow. Moments like that don't come super often. And it somehow has a way of making all the other crapshoots worth it. I've been set for, like, truly finished getting set maybe 20 minutes ago. Did the interview. And then really just got settled in, and a few minutes after that started hearing something over here. Could tell that ain't a squirrel, that's a deer. Got positioned here. I'm standing on the saddle platform and got the gun on the camera arm here. I try to use the camera arm as a gun rest. And came out of that thick stuff over there. He was coming right through here. And he stopped in the wide open there, 50 yards or so, and he was alert and looking and probably just would have kept walking, but I put it right on the front of his shoulder and let the bullet rip through there. And he was hit. Sounded like he crashed right there behind that snapped off tree. I think we're gonna have to do a pack out. And then one smaller rug, but was only a day or two old. Just finished packing up my stuff at the base of the tree here. And gonna head over here, see if we can recover this buck. There's the climbing stand right up there. This is where he was standing when I shot. The tree was the white oak over there. And there's the snapped off tree right there that he ran behind that when it sounded like he crashed, and I can already see good blood here. He should be right over here. Bunch of blood. Oh yeah, he's down. There's no question. This is a dead deer. Major trauma. There he is, right there. Blends in, man. Right behind a tree. We got him. All right. Mountain buck down. Woo! Major blood. Tag punched. My gosh, they got big bodies. There you go. I'm gonna head out, different route, hopefully easier, and then come back in with Dad after we get him tagged, get some service, probably quarter him up, pack him out. The crew is rejoined.
Another adventure.
The tag has been validated, and we're packing in with some game bags. Then we'll get him out of here. Hopefully that'll be easier than anything else. I think it will be. All right, we made it back. Got the packs and gonna start quartering him out. But one more shot of him before we start cutting.
There the old mountain buck. Big hooves. Perfect shot. Right up here on top of the mountain.
On top. It's on our backs. The long journey out begins. It's not that long, really. But got him quartered up. It wasn't too much work. With two people working, it makes it a
Wasn't
little
bad.
nice. So,
Be a challenge by yourself.
feels like about 45 pounds. Maybe
2
50.
hindquarters, a head, and a shoulder.
Yep. Beautiful day.
And down we go.
Down we go.
Our truck's right over there.
Right over there.
Right over there.
Let's see. We probably got here at a little after 11 o'clock, and it's 1:30.
Woo!
Time to get some food.
Yep, I haven't eaten anything today except some peanuts. I had a honey bun stashed away. So I'm good.
No?
What do you think, Charlotte?
Good.
How's your day been?
Good. I'm a little tired though from all the walking we did.
Dad's getting ready to head out. And we got Big and Black over there on the pole. We'll get a shot of him in a minute. What is it? Yeah, I got lots of antlers he can have.
What are you gonna, I guess, ask them? Oh, do they do that?
Hold his head up again. That's a nice shot. Man, his eyes are so close together.
And they don't have good eyesight, right?